Hello, everybody. It's been 4 days of struggle bus. Little Annie has been sick, throwing up, diarrhea, straining and straining to go, and even her little bum hole was bleeding, and finally got her into the vet, and the bacteria and stuff in her gut was off, so we got her on medicine. They did blood work, checked fecal tests, x-rays, no blockages. Blood work was okay. Red count was high. She was dehydrated, so they give her fluids. She had on her harness, and they was putting the fluids in the back of her right here. It was a great big camel hump right there, wasn't it? And then as soon as I got home, I took off your harness, and then it all went down. Yes, and look at her. She's getting bright-eyed. She's feeling better. Got some medicine to stop the diarrhea and return your gut floral to good gut floral. I don't know. I've just been crying. I went to a different vet's office yesterday, and they didn't want me to come in because of parvo. And I said, she's had all of that. The only thing she needs is her second rabies shot, which we didn't do today because she's been sick, but next week. And they said, well, just stay in the car and let us know when you're there, and stay in the car, and we'll send somebody out. Well, 30 minutes later, and I had to go pee. She was so uncomfortable just in the front seat, and so I just came home. And they called me, and I accidentally hung up on the girl because I was driving and my phone is Bluetoothed, to the car, and so I was getting my voice feeding back at me. I accidentally hit the red button and disconnected us, and then the phone started ringing again, and I was in traffic. I could not just, I just couldn't do it. And then the doctor called. I talked to the doctor himself, and he's apologizing. I said, I understand. I know. I said, I cannot come back now. I'm having, I didn't tell him that I was at my limit. I was having a moment of panic and anxiety, and I was just going to go home and continue doing what we're doing until I could see my vet today. And I'd been on the phone several times with my vet yesterday, wondering if they could get her in early, and they couldn't. And I was just beside myself. I was so scared. But it's okay, Vonda. It's okay. It's really hard. You learn in AA that... Let me get set together. You learn in AA to keep your emotions happy, rage, somewhere in the middle. Not to be, too far over the, I'm so happy I could just drive the car really fast, or, or too rageful. And keep them in the middle. But when you're in the moment, sometimes it's hard to remember. And then afterwards, I always remember, keep them in the middle. But my anxiety takes over when I feel like I'm not in control and I need help. I'm only one. I need help. Lord knows I need help. But we haven't slept much for several days. And therefore, this is what we got for today. But I still want to make a video. I still want to continue with doing one extra thing every day, or at least for my videos. as far as you know, it's every day. We're not going to tell the rest of the world unless they ask. And then we'll put off answering as long as we can, like our Department of Justice. Oh, I won't go there. Anyway, I thought, oh, it's got to be something easy. I got to do something easy. Okay, I can lay on the floor. That won't tax me too bad. So we're going to clean under the stove. I'm going to pull out the bottom drawer, clean it as best I can, and that's going to be my one extra thing, and load the dishwasher. I made corn dogs yesterday, and I had some leftover cornmeal batter, and so I fried it in oil. Fried cornbread is the bomb, you guys. It really is. It's good. It don't take much. It's pretty rich because it's fried. But yeah, a half a piece is really good. So, you stay where you're at. She's going to stay where she's at. And we're going to go do something fun. And tonight, I'll take my shower. Tomorrow's a new day. We can do it. I gotta clean up that. Grease. Dishes. Oh. Okay, let's do this first. You can help me, because I need help. I need help. I put a bowl of vinegar in the dishwasher and then ran the cycle to try to clean off the heating coils, you know. And so they're better. They're better, but I should probably do it again and make them really good. I suppose there's a special cleaner for that costs like $14, and I'm not doing it. No, I'm not. We'll clean that again another day, but not today. Today, I don't want to look at dirty dishes. I had scrambled eggs with cheese. Annie's not eating her food right now, so I have to come up with something that she will eat. So I made her scrambled eggs, and then I sprinkled the capsule on her food, and she ate it. And she left a few crumbs, so she was full. And then I got this stuff in a syringe, and you dial it to 4, and then you just hit the plunger and it in her mouth, and it's like a thick paste. So we'll be doing the capsules for a week. That's the good stuff for bacteria, the way I understand it. And the syringe thing is to stop the diarrhea, vomiting, which is, I can see a big difference in her demeanor already. Because she was just standing out there trying and trying, you know, straining and straining, and it was awful. No topic is off limits to me. I'm like an open book, I'll tell you anything.
I see you struggle like butterflies in water, can't keep moving forward. I see your shoulders weighted down by armor. You don't need that protection. I will walk on glass, I will run 10,000 miles and more. I will give my eyes. If you lost your sight, I will run through fire. I will carry you through the heat. I will do it all again. If you needed me to, wish that I could take away your pain like sunbeams in the rain. Oh, we're family. Wherever you go, I'll follow. Whatever you do, I'll handle. I will walk on glass, I will run 10,000 miles and more. I will give my eyes. If you lost your sight, I will run through fire. I will carry you through the heat. I will do it all again. If you needed me to, I'll do it all over again. I'll do it all over again. I will run through fire, I will carry you through heat. I'll do it all over again.
Fill up. Just a little dish soap will be fine, I'm sure. Is there stuff under there? Looks like there's some crumbs under there. Yep, it's been a while. Okay, what do we need? You guys, I've never been a crier. Never. Because I could hold it. I learned how to control it and bury it. And now, it's like, I cry at commercials. Commercials, St. Jude's, Lost Dogs, special shelters and scared pets and ugh. Not anymore. It's the hormones. Have we got a long enough arm? Oh yeah, this is better. Just get down on the floor. And then the dilemma. How are you going to get up? Keep your phone nearby. Oops, I don't have mine. Any spiders, they gotta go. The things I do for a video. And you wonder why you don't have very many followers. I've been at this for 7 years. I stick to it. I've got stick-to-itiveness in my blood. Who put all this grease on the floor? Okay. All right. All right. There. The warming drawer also doubles as a place to keep my lids. Does anybody use this thing as a warming drawer? Keep your food warm. Tell us, we want to know. We want to know. A lot of corrosion on there. Inexpensive metal. Yeah. Okay.
Just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing, faces merchant change, but your face remains the same. Swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom, the nights will melt.
Hello, hello. A little dirty. this one to get most of the grease off, and then I can go back over it with my disinfectant stuff. There we go. Organized chaos. Yep. My organized chaos. There. I decorated. Somebody nice sent me some cookie cutters so I can make salt dough ornaments for my tree. Somebody nice. Yes. Got a whole bunch of them. We got X's and O's and hearts and double heart. Oh. Yep. Thank you, friend. Okay.